everybody, this is Joe Gilder from HomeStudioCorner.com, and I want to talk to you briefly about limitations. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm a big fan of doing things as simply as possible in the studio. I think it's really helpful, and I think a lot of times people just get so overwhelmed with all the options, all the choices, all the different things that you can do in a studio that it really can be detrimental to the music that you're working on. So I've got 3 quick reasons of why you should set limitations. Number 1, it brings out some stress. And not all stress is bad. A lot of times stress is what really drives you to perform better. If you think of the great athletes of all time, they performed really well under pressure, bottom of the 9th, 2 outs, bases loaded. Those kind of performers really thrived under that. So all stress isn't bad. And if you learn to work under stress, you'll learn that you work better and you work faster and your music still turns out good. So if you can take an hour to complete something that used to take you 6 hours to do, why wouldn't you go that route? Number 2, it takes you back to the basics. So when you're doing anything in the studio, it's really easy to try out all sorts of fancy new things, buy a new plugin, try a new microphone, to do all these new things. And I love new stuff. I love playing around and trying stuff. But only if it doesn't take me away from my goal of finishing and working on good music. So going back to the basics, setting some sort of a parameter, some sort of a deadline, some sort of a limitation, forces me to think about the basics of getting a good recording and getting a good mix. And it really is that simple. And the third thing I want to talk to you about is setting a limitation forces you to finish. Now that specifically relates to setting a deadline. But if you're the kind of person who works on something for hours and hours, days and days, months and months, and you never finish anything, you may think you're perfecting something and it's going to be awesome, but chances are it's only going to be okay. The way you get really good at making music and making records and putting out recordings is by doing it over and over and over. Meaning you work on a project, you finish that project, and you move on to the next. Every song I finish, I feel, is better than the one I did before. So why would I not try to finish as many as I can in order to keep improving? So those are 3 reasons to set limitations for yourself. And with that in mind, I want to tell you about the next VIP session that I'm doing for my VIP members. If you're not familiar with VIP, you can check that out. There's a link below. But it's a membership that I do through Home Studio Corner, where once a month I do some sort of a live training. And it's all sorts of different topics. I'll interview people, teach something. And this month I'm going to do a challenge. It's going to be a 1-hour SM57 challenge. So what I'm going to do is set a timer for 1 hour. It's all going to be live streaming, and I'm going to record and mix a song using only the SM57 as my microphone. So everybody knows what the 57 is. It sounds fine. It's cheap. It works. You can get good recordings with that, and I'm going to prove to you that you can do that, and that also you can do something of quality in only an hour's time. So if you have an hour to spare while the kid takes a nap on Saturday, that's enough time to record and mix a song, potentially. So that's what I'm going to do. I've done these 1-hour challenges before, and they're really fun, definitely stressful, but I'm always amazed at what I can come up with. And the creativity just kind of jumps out because I can't sit and analyze things because every minute is really precious during that 1 hour. So I'm really focused and I really just get something done, and it's a lot of fun. So I hope you'll join me. If you're a VIP member, just log into the members area. We're going to do this at the end of the month. So this is May, and we're going to do it on the 31st. At 3 p.m. Central Time. So if you can't make it live, no worries. I know a lot of folks can't make them to the live events. Everything will be recorded and the video will be available in the members area. If you're not a VIP member, you should think about joining. It's only $5 a month, and you get access to the members forum, as you can see here on the screen, where you can ask me questions, talk with other members, share music that you're working on, and get feedback. There's also the monthly VIP sessions. Like I said, all the videos of all the sessions we've done up to date, which currently is 14, so this next one will be the 15th. They're all at least an hour long. You can watch all of those. And I just started doing mix critiques, which is where once a month I'll sit down and critique as many member mixes as I can in an hour. It's another form of a 1-hour challenge, I suppose. And that's fairly new. We've only done a handful of those, but really popular as well. So check it out. It's at homestudiocorner.com/VIP. And if nothing else, try to do your own SM57 challenge. Even if you're not a VIP member, go for it. Let us know how it worked out for you. And thanks again for being a subscriber. Talk to you soon. Thanks.